Warning, this video is created for the educational use and to show the various techniques of the wireless penetration testing. Using this information for the malicious activity can send you behind the jail. In this video, we have used our own router for the demonstration, so don't be a fool and act smartly.
Hey, what's going on guys? This is Parvinder from PNP Tutorials, and in this tutorial I am going to tell you that how you can hack the WPA2 Wi-Fi routers. So for hacking the WPA2 Wi-Fi routers, either you can go with the WPS pixie attack which you have seen in the previous video, or you need to go with the brute force attack. However, there are several ways to hack the WPA2 Wi-Fi routers. There are some specific tools created for hacking the WPA2 Wi-Fi routers, and they are Fluxion, Wi-Fi Phisher and Linset. These are the tools which I will be elaborating in the upcoming videos. But for now, I am going to tell you that how you can hack WPA2 Wi-Fi routers by capturing the handshake. Okay guys, so this is also known as the four-way handshake. During handshake, what happens is when a client tries to connect to the Wi-Fi and credential information is stored into the handshake file, but that handshake file is in the encrypted form and it is into the hash form, so we cannot directly crack that handshake file. We have to apply some methods, and for that we are going to make the use of brute force attack or maybe the dictionary attack. And let's see how we can capture the handshake. Okay, so let's open up our terminal and see the available list, and you can see guys, WN0mon is already enabled and we have enabled this in the previous video. Okay, so what I will do is I will make the search via aerodump ng command WN0mon, and I will see the available Wi-Fi networks around me. And there we go guys, we have got 3 or maybe the 4 Wi-Fi networks around me. Now what I will do is I will simply try to hack this movie router. So for hacking this router, what I will do is I will try to get the complete information. So for getting the complete information, you know that command which we are going to use, and that command is aerodump ng, and I want the complete information about this BSS ID, and the BSS ID is 2C:30. So simply copy this BSS ID. Its channel is 11. So simply give the channel over here. Now we need to write all the data into a file called handshake-movie, and let me specify my monitor mode interface, and the monitor mode interface name is WN0mon. Now what I will do is I will simply hit enter, and what this command will gonna do is it will capture the data packets sent by the router over this channel into the file called handshake movie. Okay, so let's hit enter, and there we go guys. Now they can see guys, we have 3 clients connected to this Wi-Fi router. I will try to de-authenticate one of this client, because this is the only reason we can let the client reconnect to the Wi-Fi, and that's what we want, because once it will exchange the credential with the router, we will capture those packets into the file called handshake. Now what I will do is I will try to disconnect one of the client connected to this router. So for that we have made the use of air replay ng command, and we will gonna de-auth, and we will send 4 packets, or you can send 8 as well. So let me go with the 8. Now what I will do is I will simply specify my access point. So there is my access point MAC address. Let me copy this, and now I will specify the client connected to it, and the client connected to this access point are these 4. So let me disconnect this one, the last client. Okay, now I have set the access point, I have set the client. Now we need to specify the monitor mode interface, and the monitor mode interface is WN0mon. Hit enter. Now when you will do this, you can see guys, it has tried to disassociate F4, but the packets was not enough, so it is not able to disassociate the F4. So let's try to go with the 32 packets and see if it will be able to disassociate it or not. Now they can see guys, it is trying to disassociate the F4 again. And you can see guys, we have got the WPA handshake over here, and this is what we wanted to achieve. Okay guys, so we have got the WPA handshake. Now we can use this handshake for hacking the WPA Wi-Fi password. Let me show you the handshake file. Do the ls here. This is the handshake file, that is handshake movie 01.cap. For cracking this handshake file, you required a word list. You can search on Google and you can download the word list file as well. So this is how we can capture the handshake when the clients are connected to the Wi-Fi router.